Hey everybody, Joe Zero here. Welcome to another Wastelands Wednesday. Today, we'll be working with this Dimachinni Veloce, some sort of fantasy rally cast, and I really like this thing, so pretty cool. Gonna crack it open, see what we got. I had one of these before that I'd used for a custom. Put some rubber tires on it. They were Firestones, but it had Goodyear livery. So I swapped it for some Goodyears, and I don't know, it got away from me. Not sure where it went. So starting with a freshie here, we got it all drilled apart, and let's look at the components and go from there. It's a fun cast, honestly. I really like this thing. Unique base. Comes out. There's the interior. This black molded hood portion. Okay. Rear tire. You don't really quite see that, but it's in there. Through that louvered back glass. What a low profile. Cool racing livery, man. This thing is a great piece. There's the louvers, etc., right? Not sure if I'm using the glass or not, so we'll go from there. See what happens. And here we go. Got it all stripped down. Cool. And the various components. Now, like I said before, I just did a wheel swap on one of these before, so I've never really tried to customize one. So we kind of mock it up here. You got the base. And, let's see here. Maybe leave the windshield out. Kind of gas landsy. See the spare tire better. Weird little plasticky piece. So maybe if I take that out, now I've got a... Well, that's kind of wild. And then with the windshield like that, there you go. Put a big engine in the front, because it's all dipped out. Maybe some armor in the back. I'm not sure which way to go with this. So, yeah. Lots of possibilities for the build. But in the meantime, we got to do something about these goofy red wheels. So, see what we can do with this guy. Now, off to the side here, I have these off-road tires from a recent custom. If I grab the other back tire, we're going to pretend what's going on. And, ooh, I like the look of that. So, change of plan. So I committed to the off-road tires. Now we're going to put some armor on this thing. Found a gun. Digging the way this looks. Got some cardboard cut out here from a Hot Wheels package. That's the windshield armor. Little scrap here for the backside, and it fits just right. Just gotta move it all around. Something for the other side. You get the idea. Like that. So cool. So we're just taking our time here. Gluing all the armor on. Got something for the windshield now. Let that set up. Cool. And have a special guest appearance from Zelda. She decided to hang out in the studio for a change. Alright, so here we got it all mocked up and ready for primer. Got my armor plates in place. Found this cool engine from a monster truck that I'd cannibalized. Got the gun on it. A bit of netting for the window on the driver's side. Little piece of armor for the door. So, yeah, ready for primer. So here we are. Got it all done up and back from primer. Really solid looking and mean. I like it. Gonna go with some gray to bring out some highlights. Some green. Some red for those highlights. A little bit of white for the highlightiest. And roll with it. At first the plan was to use that same color scheme to make a teammate for this Alfa Romeo I did a while back. But they're such a weird looking car, and I like the new one better, so maybe not. Perhaps they're enemies. Let's go. So I decided to just start off with the gray, maybe make the stripes different, something kind of mean. Definitely liking how this is coming out. Reinforce that, kind of break it up. Maybe some on the side here, it's like it's dripping over. Yeah. So, as it turns out, the green looked pretty good after all. I was messing about, so just continue over here with the red. Get that going. They may not look like teammates, but they race for the same sponsors, so, the Wastelands are thick and weird. Get that on the side there, and, yeah. Storytelling, don't you know? Now, next up, I'm going to work on the metallic surfaces like the armor plating here. I'm going to use some rough iron, which is like a really dark copper almost. But it's a great under texture. Gives a grimy look. Cut in the edges of the louvers here very carefully. Square it up. And then side to side to side. And from the other side, and that kind of keeps it nice and blended. So, silver or gunmetal would be the next metallic in our palette. Metallic palette. You see what I did there? Haha. Just a swip, get it on the engine and the blower. That thing really looks cool. Oopsie. Get it like that. You see where I'm going with this? And here we got it pretty much all done up and ready to go. Paint's in. Last touches. Just going to grab this chestnut brown craft paint and use it for some weathering. Take an old beat up brush. Grab a little chunk like that and dry brush it out. So there's next to no paint left, and dust out the wheels. Basic weathering and stuff. Hit the fronts where mud would be splashing, tires be gnashing, driving through the wastelands. All right. And then be off to glamour shots, kids. And here you go. A Dimachinni Veloce. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I just say Dimachinni. Like the Machinnis from the south side. You know, good people. Anywho, I like how it turned out. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely has a character that's unique. Hope you like it. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment or something like that. I'll get back with you. And until the next one, gang, take care. Peace, love, and good happiness stuff. And God bless.